Okay, today we're going to simplify it still further. Replace the shoelace with a 3/16 inch bungee cord, which is a little stronger and helps hold the brake on even tighter with less stretching. Start with a bungee cord about 3/16 of an inch and about 11 inches long with the hooks. Without the hooks it would be about 10 inches. Slide the hooks away from the ends and choose the end with a smaller loop. Take off the metal clip, but be careful, these things are tougher than they look. Pliers and a thin screwdriver work, but don't stab yourself. Put some super glue on the end, working it into the rubber strands, then squeeze it together with a piece of plastic wrap. Push your forceps or small needle nose pliers through the remaining loop and grab the super glued end. Pull enough through to tie an overhand knot, which will be an adjustment point. At this point you could either use a small wire tie, or I'm going to add a whipping to keep the loop together as it goes around the handlebar. There are other videos on whipping. I have mirrors on the end, so I pulled my mirror out of the end of the handlebar, and that's where this is going to go. And take a look at where that knot is, because that's going to help later. So it's just going to wrap around the mirror stem. Go ahead and push the mirror in tight and fasten it with our bungee cord end sticking out. Slide the whipping down, or your wire tie, and tighten the whipping by pulling on both of those ends with pliers and the forceps or whatever you have. You can watch how it compresses. That's really tight and is not going to slip much. What we want to do is hold that around the handlebar and the mirror and leave us a loop. And then if you don't want it hanging around, you can flip it up over that knot that we put in the right direction you noticed before. And the one advantage of this stuff over the thinner material like the shoelace is that it's stronger and holds the brake on tighter with less stretching. Also, you don't have to buy shoelaces, you could just buy 20 inches of 3/16 inch bungee cord.